Alright, for this video we are going to be doing what's called a blanket stitch, and it's kind of like a fly stitch or the lazy daisy stitch in a way where we have to grab the string. So I went ahead, I already secured it on the back, and I already came up with my first hole. We're going to go down the second hole here. Okay, and like those other stitches, we don't pull this string, this floss tight. I'm going to come back up through this third stitch and I'm going to grab that floss around my needle, which will make that like L shape or that 90-degree angle there, just like that. And then from 3, I'm going to go to 4. Don't pull it tight. Pull this back up here. Don't pull it tight. I'm going to go back up through 5. Snag that embroidery floss there, and then pull it tight again. Okay, and you'll start getting this like 90-degree angle. This is a great stitch. Sometimes you find it on the edge of blankets, just to finish off the edge of a blanket. That's what I call it, a blanket stitch. This is a pretty simple stitch to do. Typically the stitches aren't this long, they're usually shorter. This just gives you a feel how it works though. But go home and look at your blankets, and you might find where there's a blanket stitch on the sides of some of your blankets at home. I'm going to snag it like that. A lot of times if there are those blankets, it's like those fleece blankets sometimes that you can get that has that finished edge sometimes. So I would just say look at your blankets. And we're going to go and do this all the way down. Okay, where you can see that orange there. And then the last one, go through 10. Leave it loose, snag that loop, oopsies, there you go, and pull it tight there. Okay, so it looks something like that. And then when you're done, you just go back down to the spot 12 just to secure that last stitch in place. But you should have something that looks like this. Okay, it's kind of a cross, like I said, between a fly stitch or even a chain stitch where you keep that loop up and you snag it to kind of make it the design that you want. We are not going to do this blanket ring stitch, so you can ignore that. So this is the only part that you got to do on the card.